this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2023 Toyota 4Runner. This vehicle features a 4-liter V6 gasoline engine with 4-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported to CARFAX, and this is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle as well. As we get closer here to the front of this SUV, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek gray clear coat with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the front grille, as well as down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather, and speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side and take a look at this vehicle's tires and wheels. This vehicle features silver 17-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and as for the tire treads, you have got a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. On the inside, on the mirrors of this vehicle, you do have a blind spot monitor that will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And on top of the roof, you do have silver roof rails if you ever want to transport anything up there. Along the bottom of this vehicle, you do have black running boards to help you get in and out with ease. And behind all the wheels, you do have mudguards, which will help to prevent not only mud and snow from clinging up in your vehicle, but from anything that might chip away at the paint like gravel or stone chips. And here on the handle of this 4Runner, you do have passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if your vehicle is locked, you'll be able to get into it without ever having to take the keys out of your pocket or your purse. Here on the inside of this vehicle, you do have a lovely jet black cloth upholstery on these seats for a smooth and comfortable ride, along with a really stylish center pattern going down the middle of these seats. And like I had mentioned earlier, you do have those chrome and black accents making their way up the dashboard. While we're looking over here, I'll just open up the glove box and bring you the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. And as you'll be able to see here on this inspection sheet, you do have green checks the entire way around. As for your tire treads, you have 730 seconds in both the left front and right rear tires, and 830 seconds in both the right front and left rear tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 1130 seconds in the front and 930 seconds in the rear. I'd also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original owner manual for your convenience. If you have any questions after you buy it, you'll be able to look them up in there. We'll now continue on to take a look here in the rear occupant seating. As you'll be able to see back here, this vehicle can seat a total of 5 people, but if you seat 4 or less, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders in it. You also have USB-C charging ports back here for these rear occupants, as well as pockets on the backs of both of those front seats. And down on the floor, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. Over here on the door, all of the doors do have cup holders in them, as well as powered windows. I'll just close that and we'll continue around to take a look here now at the rear of this vehicle. As you may have already noticed back here, this SUV does come with a pre-installed tow bar for a trailer hitch hookup or a bike rack if you're interested in either one of those, and you also have a spare tire behind it if you're ever in a pinch. This vehicle also comes with a backup camera to help you whenever you're parking and going in reverse. And I'll just put up the tailgate to show you how much space you have here in the rear area. Alright, as you'll be able to see back here, you do have a good amount of space for anything you might want to put back here, suitcases, groceries, you name it, and those seats do fold down to give you a lot more space. They also have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats. You also have several anchor tether points back here if you ever want to strap anything down from shifting around as you drive. I'll just put that tailgate back down, and we'll continue around to the driver's side. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience and to help prevent you from ever getting locked out. This vehicle comes with powered mirrors, powered windows, and powered door locks. And as for the driver's seat, you do have 8-way powered seating adjustments, so you can move the seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting the seat forward and back, and the 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a tilting steering wheel with this vehicle, and you can move it up and down to fit you as you like. And to the left of that steering wheel is just your mirror controls, as well as your dashboard backlight controls. I'll now just get in this vehicle and turn it on for you. This SUV is a push to start. And now that the engine is running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see that this vehicle has about 29,057 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the right side of the steering wheel, as over here are your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you can cycle through all of your different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Underneath those dashboard navigation buttons, you do have your lane departure warning as well as adaptive cruise control. Adaptive cruise control is really convenient because you can basically set this vehicle to cruise along the highway at a certain speed, but if you follow behind somebody, this vehicle will automatically match their speed. And on the left side of the steering wheel, you have your volume controls as well as your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. Well, now take a look here to the center of this vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely touchscreen LCD display, and I'll just throw it in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. To the left and right of that display, you do have buttons for it, your volume knob here, your climate controls underneath that, and again, those heated mirrors. Further down, you have a small space for something like your phone, as well as a USB charging port and a power outlet, your 4-wheel drive shift, 2 cup holders, your main gear shift, and then right here is the switch for that power sliding rear window to really enjoy those sunny summer days. Behind all of that, you have your main storage compartment with another power outlet inside. And we'll now move on to the last section of this video. Here in the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, so before you make the drive out to our dealership, we want you to know what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this vehicle, nothing is really standing out to me. There are no odors, scents, or anything adjacent. So I'm going to take a look here now at the outside of this vehicle. We'll be looking up and down again for any of those imperfections, starting by coming along here to the front. And here along the front of this SUV, you do have several small nicks, most likely caused from stone chipping. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has some form of it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. This vehicle is also a darker color, which does tend to hide a little more than a lighter color might. Come along here now to the passenger side. A few scuffs there on that rear cap, as well as here on that rear passenger side door. Some small scratches and nicks. And we'll come along here now to the rear. Now, often on SUVs, where I do tend to see several imperfections, is where the tailgate meets the bumpers. People don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as I take a look here, you do have some faint wear here on this black plastic, a nick there. And as for the bumper, you do have this black plastic cover over it, and it is absorbing a lot of those scratches and nicks that the previous owner has given it. I'll just put the tailgate back down. And we'll continue back around here to the driver's side. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a gray midsize SUV with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a good amount of space in the rear, a spare tire, a pre-installed tow bar, a power sliding rear window, backup camera, mud guards, black running boards, silver roof rails, passive keyless entry, a blind spot monitor, a lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, smartphone integration, fog lights, 2 keys, cloth upholstery, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this midsize SUV and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.